What sort of religious upbringing did your father give you?
Oh, we were Swiss Reformed.
And did he make you attend church regularly?
Oh, well, that was quite natural. Yes. Everybody went to church on Sunday.
And did you believe in God?
Oh, yes.
Do you now believe in God?
Now? Difficult to answer. I know. I don't need to believe. I know.
Back in high school, I've been assigned to write about a figure in psychology to research. And as you probably expected, I wrote about the usual subjects: Freud, Skinner, Pavlov. While interesting, I hadn't noticed that there is a whole other area in psychology that mixes science of the mind with alchemy and spiritual transformation. I decided I would like to dive into the world of Carl Gustav Jung, a figure of analytical psychology who relates esotericism and mysticism with it. Jung's work is like stepping into a mystical library filled with information on the human psyche. What caught my eyes is his belief of a collective unconscious, an underlying spiritual, religious experience that is filled with symbols and myths. They're archetypes that are universal and embedded with fairy tales and myths throughout our world. As a student studying health and healthcare, modern psychology has always intrigued me. Knowing that there are studied connections between ancient myths, modern psychology, alchemy, transformation, spiritual factors is all I needed to read about before knowing that this is the topic I would like to delve into.
The world hangs on a thin thread, and that is the psyche of man. Nowadays we are not threatened by elementary catastrophes. There is no such thing as an H-bomb. That is all man's doing. We are the great danger. The psyche is the great danger. What if something goes wrong with the psyche? See? And so you see, it is demonstrated to us in our days what the power of the psyche is of man, how important it is to know something about it, but we know nothing about it.
An angle for my research I'd like to explore is Jung's interest in mysticism. He brought ancient teachings and myth into modern psychology. It was interesting that Sigmund Freud was someone who had such a profound impact on Jung, although he ultimately diverged from Freud's thinking. I would also like to explore why this is. My paper on Jung has no concrete direction yet, but some things I'd like to consider are how he viewed dreams and his theory of dreams, the role of archetypes in modern life and how they might have influenced art, religion, and media. His development of active imagination is also captivating, which is essentially an activation of our unconscious creative potential where our ego detaches from us. His material seems very fascinating, and I am grateful to have come across his work. And lastly, here are some quotes by Carl Jung that I would like to explore the deeper meaning of. The unconscious is not just evil by nature. It is also the source of the highest good, not only dark, but also light, not only bestial, semi-human, and demonic, but superhuman, spiritual, and, in a classical sense of the word, divine. Religion is a defense against the experience of God. Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes.